Welcome everyone. Let us wait for our dear students. Hello. Hi. So today we are going to discuss on MCQs CBSE class 10. So let us quickly start in another 5 minutes. Hi, yeah, hi everyone. Yes, so today let us start our MCQ questions. So I have taken two sets of papers. Okay, generally in this year 2026, in our curriculum, section A will be having total 20 marks. So each question carries 1 mark. So I have taken two sets of papers. Okay, the most frequently asked questions. All right. So section A. Today we are going to solve section A, which are exclusively for 20 marks. Okay, each question carries 1 mark. All right. So I want to tell all of you that never miss this section. Never miss. Because it's a multiple choice questions, right? So try to attempt every question and mark the option. So some students, what they are doing, they are first directly going to the section D, doing the 5 mark questions, and then coming to the 4 marks, coming to the 2 marks, and by the time they come to the section A, what's happening? There will be no sufficient time. Because of lack of sufficient time, they skip putting the options. It's just putting the options. But if you are really good, okay, I want to give you a advice that first attend section A in 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, the time for section A is 30 to 35 minutes. Each question minimum 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, some questions might take 4 minutes, or some questions might take less than 1 minute if they are direct questions. All right, so first start with your MCQs only, finish them by 30 to 35 minutes, and then move on to your section that you really know. Now mark the questions that you know and start attempting the questions. All right. So, how many of you are excited to see the top MCQs today? Can you comment S? Yeah. Yes, Arya. So, thank you so much. So, I believe this will be really helpful for all the 10th students. Yeah. Yes, we are going to start the class. Just I've been waiting if anyone can join. Okay. So, yeah, let us start. Yeah. So here is our first MCQ question. I just want to give a 30 seconds of time. How many of you know this question? Comment me yes. Wow, are you know it? Yes. If yes, tell which option is the right answer. Yes. So they are asking here if two positive integers p and q can be expressed as p is equals to 6ab square and q is equals to 12aqb, where a and b are prime numbers, then LCM of p comma q is. So what is this LCM? Somebody, yeah, option B. Sorry, it's the wrong answer. Okay. So what is LCM actually? LCM is the least common multiple. Okay, least common multiple. Here, if you see, you can see two numbers. Those are 6 and 12. First, start taking the LCM for the 6 and 12 instead of directly going to the variables. Okay, 2 threes are 6, 2 6 are 12. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So our LCM is 2 square into 3 into 1 for the numbers. Okay. And then we have here a cube, a square, and here b square and b. What is LCM? I just want to tell you a small trick. LCM is a least common multiple, right? So always go choose the highest. It's just the answer becomes the opposite of LCM. LCM means least, but the answer will be highest. Okay, you have to choose the highest degree. LCM means choosing the highest degree. Okay, done. Now which is the highest degree over here? 2 square, and you need to write a constant exactly like that only. In LCM we copy the constants like that only. Okay, done. So what is answer? 4 3s are 12. And here a cubed and a square, which is the highest degree? A cubed. Choose a cubed. B square and b, which is the highest degree? B square. So the answer is 12 a cubed b square. Option number D. So many of them told me B, C, no. D is the right answer. Okay. Don't just blindly go with the 72 by seeing just 12 6 are 72. No, wrong. You have to take the LCM of numbers 6 and 12. Okay. Yes. So did you understand this question? Yeah. Done. Let us move to the next question. Yes, again, I just want to give you another 20 to 30 seconds. Come on. How many of you know this question? Just comment me yes. And just comment me the answer, option number. So none of you knows this? Okay, done. Let us solve this question. So the question itself is saying that it is a polynomial. Polynomial means it has a degree x, right? And they were telling that if 1 0 of the polynomial is the reciprocal of the other. So zeros means I told you yesterday alpha, beta. Okay, these are my zeros. Now they are telling 1 0 is the reciprocal. The meaning of reciprocal means inverse, 1 divided by. Okay, so the first one is alpha. Now the second one, beta, will be the reciprocal of the first zero. Reciprocal means 1 by what is the first zero? Alpha. So beta is becoming here 1 by alpha. So alpha comma 1 by alpha are our zeros. Now we have to find out the value k. I told you already in the yesterday's slide. Whenever you see the name polynomial, you have to immediately remember the formula. Alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a, and alpha beta is equals to c by a. Okay, now no need to use the two formula. See where the k is. Okay, here the k is in the option number in the coefficient c. This is a value 3, b value 8, and c is k here, right? So which condition has c here? Alpha beta is equal to c by a. Done. So now I want to directly go take this formula. Don't waste your time doing alpha plus beta again alpha beta. No need. Just look at the question. Where is the k? If it is in the coefficient c, go take your alpha beta is equal to c by a and start doing. If the k is in b, in the coefficient b, then go directly take your alpha plus beta because we want b. Okay. Now the coefficient C has K here. So I am choosing this one. Alpha beta equal to C by A. Done. What is alpha here? Alpha only. What is beta? Beta is 1 by alpha, as the question is saying it is a reciprocal of 1, 0. I have written 1 by alpha. Now C is K by A is 3. Done. So alpha alpha cancel. 1 is equals to K by 3. That implies K is equals to 3. So the option number A is the right answer. No, option number C is wrong. So option number A is 3. So I request you everybody, while okay, K by 3 is equals to 1. So sometimes in hurry, directly you will write K equal to 1 by 3. No. Take a second time. When divided by 3 goes to the right hand side, it becomes into 3. Okay. When into 3 goes to the other side, it becomes divided by 3. All right. Done. Yes, you're correct. Yes, option number A is right. Very good. Done. And coming to the next question, yeah, how many of you knows the linear equations? Come on, comment me yes. Is that easy? It's very, very easy. I told you, if you learn that tabular column of coincident, intersecting, and unique solution, that tabular column which has in your linear equations chapter, second page in your textbook. If you know this, you can crack this question for sure. Yeah. I want to just give you 20 seconds or to 30 seconds of time. Let me see how many of you will answer this. Yeah. Start doing. Come on. Yes. Very good. Option number A. All right. Okay. Done. Let us see whether it is option number A or not. Come on. So here, first of all, when you see two lines given in the question, immediately you have to write your A1. Okay. You have to write your A2 value. You have to write your B1 value and B2 value. And you have to write your C1 and C2 value. So what is A1, A2, B1, B2? What is C1, C2? Before that, complete equation must be on one side only. Here if you see 2x is on the left hand side and 5y plus 6 is on the right hand side. So always make the equation to have at one side. So I am going to write it as 2x minus 5y minus 6 equal to 0 is my first equation, and 6x minus 15y minus 18 is equal to 0. This is my second equation. So my A1 is 2, B1 is minus 5, C1 is minus 6, A2 is 6, B2 is minus 5, and C2 is minus 18. Done. What is A1 by A2? 2 by 6. 2 by 6. And what is B1 by B2? Minus 5 by minus 15. What is C1 by C2? Minus 6 by minus 18. So it comes as 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. If all the three are equal, yes, they are intersecting. And come on, very good, Arya and Manasa. Yes, that's the right answer. A is the right answer. Very good. Yes. Coming to the question. So this question is all about arithmetic progressions question. Done. So they're asking us to find out the sixth term from the end of the AB. Come on. Come on. The question is something interesting. They're asking not from the beginning. They're asking from the end. So how will you do this? Is there anybody who knows? Yep. Yes, let us start solving this. Yeah. So here, before starting your solving, First of all, write what is given in the question. Okay, so they have given already the arithmetic progression series here. So here a value is 5 and d value is what? A2 minus a1, that is 2 minus 5, that is minus 3. We know a, we know d, and we also know an. The last term they have given already. The an is equals to minus 31. Okay, what is an formula? A plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 31. Come on, a is 5 plus n, I don't know, n minus 1. D is how much? Minus 3 is equal to minus 31. Bring this 5 to the right hand side. So minus 3 into n becomes minus 3n. Minus 3 into minus 1 becomes plus 3. Minus 31 minus 5. So this becomes minus 3n is equal to minus 36 minus 3. Minus 3n is equal to minus 39. Minus minus cancel. 3 ones are 3 13s are. So n value is how much? 13. So there are total 13 terms. The meaning of this n is that there are total 13 terms. Okay, now they want sixth term from the end. Now start counting. If 13 is the last term, okay, this is the first term from the end. 12th one is the second term. 11th one will be the third term. Yeah. 10th one will be the fourth term. And 9th one will be the fifth term. And 8th one will be the sixth term. So the 8th term from the beginning will be the sixth term from the end. How many of you are able to understand? Yes, good. So the 8th term from the beginning is equal to the sixth term from the end. So I am going to directly do my 8th term. What is 8th term formula? A plus 7d. What is A? 5 plus 7 into minus 3. 5 minus 21, that is minus 16. So option number D is the answer. How many of you got this answer? Can you comment me as who cracked the right answer? You got option number B. Vinay? D. Very good. Yes. Very good. Yes. Done. Manasa good. Coming to the fifth one, the vertices of a parallelogram in order are, so they have given 4 points over here. So first of all, let us draw a parallelogram. So I think I have to draw a bit better. Yes. Yes. It's a parallelogram, so the lines have to be parallel. Yeah. So let me take A, B, C, D as the points. A they have given 1 comma 2, B they have given 4 comma y, C they have given x comma 6, and D they have given 3 comma 5. And we have to find out this x and y. So how many of you know that the diagonals of the parallelogram always meet at the center? The diagonals AC and BD always meet at the center and they both are equidistant. The meaning of equidistant is they both meet at the exactly same point and this point divides the other two halves into exactly half. Okay, so this is the main condition that you have to know about the parallelogram. So the diagonals will be exactly intersecting at the center and this center makes the diagonals equidistant to each other. So I told you in yesterday live that whenever you see equidistant, When the both sides are equal, immediately you have to go with the formula, midpoint formula. Midpoint. What is the midpoint formula? X1 plus x2 by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 by 2. So directly you can do here. See, yeah. The point will be 1 plus x by 2, comma, 6 plus 2, 8 by 2. And this one, it will be like 4 plus 3, 7 by 2, y plus 5 by 2. Okay, so both are equal. This AC will be equal to BD. That's what we have learned now. Both are equidistant. Now equate this first term x terms, equate the y terms now. Now you find out and tell me what is the point x comma y here. Come on. So I'm also doing here. So let me know how many of you will get the same answer. How many of you got x as 6 and y as 3? Just nothing I have done. In a parallelogram, the AC will be equal to BD. This condition you have to know. If you know this condition, done. It's very, very easy. Just go directly use your midpoint formula and find out the point x comma y. And sometimes, you know what they will do? They will not give this a. Okay, a. Sometimes they miss this number 1. They'll put x comma 2, and here they will do like 4 comma 6. Okay, and they ask you to find the a point. In such cases, you have to go with your distance formula. You have to know the conditions of all the polygons. It's very important. Learn all the conditions of the polygons. All the conditions of all polygons. If it is a triangle, so what conditions are there? For a rectangle, opposite sides will be equal. For a quadrilateral, what are the conditions? For a square, all sides will be equal and even diagonals are also equal. And for rhombus also, only sides are equal but not diagonals. So if you know these conditions, you can happily find out the point. Yes, done. Yes, come. Yeah, triangles question. How many of you like triangles? So many people, by looking at the question itself, sometimes skip the question and move on to the next one. Don't do that. Okay. See, in triangles, we studied only similarity, that is by SSS, A, and these are the properties we studied. Okay, either all the three sides have to be equal, either only two angles must be equal, or three angles, or two sides including that angle will be equal. Then we can tell that the two triangles are similar to each other. This is the first thing that we will learn in triangles. The second thing is we learned about the BPT and also the converse of BPT. These are the only two concepts that you have to learn in triangles. Okay, yeah. And now they are telling triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. So automatically we can use our BPT theorem. Yeah, first of all, it's better. Let us draw the triangles now. So let me take this as my first triangle. So they told triangle ABC, right? A, B, C. Done. And let me take another triangle, something like different I'm taking, okay? Yes. So this is my P, R, Q. PQR. Okay, this is my another triangle. So even let me take this also like that only. If anybody knows the answer, please comment A, B, C. Okay, this is one triangle. This is the triangle PQR. Done. And now whatever they have given, first put that given part on the triangles. AB is what? 6 centimeters. And what is BC? 4 centimeters. And AC they have given 5 centimeters. And what is PQ? 4.5 centimeter. What is PR? 3.75. What is now RQ? We don't know. That is X. Okay, this is the value of X we have to find out. Now I have already drawn the figures over here. Here somebody is telling the option number B. Okay, let us see whether the option number B is the correct answer or not. Yeah. So now both the triangles are similar. So now what I can say that the both triangle sides are in proportion. Yes. So AB by PQ. So this is my AB. Okay. And this is my PQ. And this is my BC. And this is my RQ. Okay, so many of them really get confused here. How can I know which side I have to take? Okay, see, this is my straight line I have taken here, and this is a straight line I have taken here. Okay, this is the base over here. This is the base for me. So this will be the base. So base by base. So I want only x, right? So I will write only the x term. Why I have to waste the time? Done. So x by 4 is equals to, yes, x r cube and then 4.5 by 6. D is the correct answer. By mistake, I typed B. Yes, you're right. Done. That is equal to 3.75 by 5. Solve this. And what answer you got? Yes. Yes, D is the right answer. 3 centimeters is the right answer. Done. And here it is a circles question. Okay. AB is the chord of a circle. Yeah, let me draw the circle. So this is a circle they have given here. And they have drawn a triangle. Okay. This is a triangle they have drawn. Exactly at the center. Okay. Yes. This is the exactly at the center they have drawn. So this is the diameter. Please ignore this line. Yep. So A, this is a tangent they have given as AT as a tangent. This is my A and this is my T. Done. And this is like B here, C here, either O. Done. And this is, they told us 50 degrees. So they have joined it. Okay. Done. So now we have to find out angle BAT. Angle BAT. So this is the thing we have to find out. So how can we find out? So whenever you see circles question, you have to know minimum some conditions. I will tell you that condition. So here, if you see the center O is touching the other point of the triangle, and this triangle is being touched to the circle. Okay, this is semicircle, right? See this part, this complete part is a semicircle. So angles in semicircle, this is the thing you have to remember, that will be equal to 90 degrees. So the angle made by the triangle in a semicircle, and here this point is the 90 degrees. This is the main point you have to know. If you know this, and the entire problem goes very, very easy. Now I know that this angle B is 90 degrees. And we know angle C equal to 50 degrees. And also we know that the tangent, the radius, whenever is touching at the point of contact where the tangent is moving, this angle is also equal to 90 degrees. Yes, this angle is also equal to 90 degrees. And we also know that sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C must be equal to how much? 180 degrees. Done. But here, if you see, we know B and we know C. What is B? So angle A plus angle B is how much? 90. Angle C is 50 degrees. That is equal to 180 degrees. Yeah. Angle A plus 90 plus 50, 140 degrees is equals to 180 degrees. Angle A is equals to 180 minus 140. So 40 degrees. I got my angle A as how much? 40 degrees. And this here, most of the students really does a mistake and they directly go and tick the answer option number D. That is wrong answer. Okay, so they are asking angle BAT. Now you got 40 degrees is this one. Okay, A. But I want angle BAT. This one I want. So the total angle is 90 here. So 90 minus 40 you have to do. And the angle BAT is 50 degrees. Yes. C is the correct answer. Very, very good. Well done. How many of you understood this question? Do you want me to explain again? If yes, tell me yes, or if no, tell me no. I'll move on to the next question. Arya, did you understand how we have derived the angle? Yeah. Yes, you told the answer. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Done. So let us move to the next question. Yeah. The length of the tangent drawn from a point 10 centimeter away from the center is 8 centimeters. The radius of the circle. Come on. It is a tangent theorem which is in circles. Come on. Direct question. I can give you 20 to 30 seconds. Come on. Try it. Yeah. Very good. You're really super fast, dear. Yes, done. So the length of the tangent drawn from a point from the center. So this is a circle is there. So there is a length of the tangent is there. If I take it as a P point, this one, okay. There's a tangent and this is my radius and I'm going to join this line. So what they are telling, the length of the tangent drawn from a point 10 centimeters away from the center. From the center means this one. So from here to here it is 10 centimeters. Okay. Sorry, away from the center is 8 centimeters. So this is not 10, this is 8 centimeters. And this is 10. Yeah. So now you have to use your, we don't know this. The radius we don't know. R I don't know. So what is a Pythagoras theorem? The Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to base square plus height square. What is the hypotenuse here? So the way how you are marking the numbers is very, very important. See how even I wrote as first 10. So read the question carefully. They told the length of the tangent drawn from a point 10 centimeters away from the center. Away from the center is 8. And the distance from here to here is 10. Okay. Yes, hypotenuse is how much? 8 square is equals to, so base I know that is 10 square plus this height square I don't know. Done. 64 minus, sorry, 64 equal to 100 plus h square. Yeah? Yes. So 100 minus 64, how much? 36. 36 root is 6. So radius is 6. Answer is C, not D. Not even A. So this is, see, it's a direct question, no? Yes. 100 minus 64, that is 36. Done. Yes. In the given figure, the value of x in terms of A, B, C. Let me draw the figure first. So the figure is like this. This is a triangle question. So they gave L, M, and K, and they have drawn a line here dividing as another similar triangle N and P, and they told that angle N is equal to angle M, and they told this as the A, and from here to here the distance is B, and from here to here the distance is C. Done. Now we have to know what is the value of this X. Yes, it's triangles. I told you that we learned in triangles the similarity. So if you immediately observe this picture, you can see two triangles with similar shape. See, this is a larger triangle and this is a smaller triangle. So I am doing that. How can I know that they are similar? I told you, there are four conditions: angle criterion, side. So here we don't know the sides, so I don't want to take side. So I have only angles over here, so I am going to take the angle criterion here. Yes. How can I take? See here, angle M is equals to angle N. So one angle, done. And if you see in the triangle MLK, in the triangle MLK, and in the triangle PNK. So which is a common one? K is a common one. Yes. Angle K is equals to angle K. So another angle is equal. So angle criterion is applicable over here. Once angle criterion is satisfied, then we can tell that this triangle MLK is similar to triangle PNK. When they both are similar, what happens? The sides are in proportion. So now you can write as LM by PN is equals to MK by NK. I do it like LM by PN by MK, total triangle, right? Total MK divided by this triangle side, NK. Done. What is LM here? A by what is PN? X. What is MK? B plus C, total, right? B plus C. What is MK? C. So X will be equal to AC by B plus C. So which is option over here? AC by B plus C, option number C. Yeah, C is the correct answer. So how many of you understood this question, the similarity of triangles question? Shall I move to the next question? Yes? Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Coming to the trigonometric question. Yes, they are asking here. This is not one, this is tan theta. There's a printing mistake. Yeah. They're asking to find out tan theta plus cot theta is what? Okay. And they told that yeah, sine theta, let me change the question. It's a printing mistake. Okay. Sine theta plus cos theta is equals to root 2. They have given. Okay. Now you have to find out what is tan theta plus cot theta. Come on. Try this question. Whenever they are asking you to find out or prove something, I told you use your identities. Use your identities. So I'm just squaring on both sides this one. This is not there, okay? Yeah. Sin theta plus cos theta whole square is equals to root 2 whole square. So it is in the form of a plus b whole square. Sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta is equals to root cancel. 2 and the root 2 cancel. So 2 will be there. What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? 1. 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 2. Bring this 1 here. So 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So 2 sin theta cos theta is equals to 2 by 1. And sorry, 2 minus 1. So sin theta cos theta will be equal to 1 by 2. So this one now I am going to substitute in this formula. So what is tan theta? We know that tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. What is cot theta? Cos theta by sin theta. Now take the LCM. After taking LCM, you will get sin square theta plus cos. How to do LCM? Just multiply with the denominator which it doesn't have. In for the sin, okay, cos is there, but sin is not there. The LCM is sin theta cos theta over here. Listen carefully. For those who don't know, okay, for those who know, that's fine. But for those who don't know, I'm explaining this. If you don't know or are getting confused to do LCM, just write down the LCM. Okay, here cos theta is there, sin theta is not there. So I multiplied sin theta into sin theta, sin square theta. Here sin theta is there, but cos theta is not there. So I multiplied cos theta with the numerator, it becomes cos square theta. So the value is 1, 1 by sin theta cos theta. From the here, I got sin theta cos theta value as 1 by 2. 1 by 1 by 2 is equal to 2. So option number B is the answer. Somebody type oh no, option number A is wrong. Option number B is the right answer. Done. It's a very familiar question. Wow. What A or B or C or D? Yeah, actually the option has to be that any one only. Okay. Yeah. Done. So if tan A plus B equal to 3 and tan A minus B equal to 3, frequently asked question. So what is, so in your angles table, in that angles table, okay, we have 0, 30, 60, the table is there, right? There immediately you have to think which value of tan gives you, it is root 3, it's a component linguistics, yeah. So root 3 and it's 1 by root 3, ma. Done. So which angle makes root 3? Tell. So A plus B must be how much? So tan 60 degrees is equals to root 3 and tan 30 degrees is equals to 1 by root 3. So in the place of A plus B, I am going to write as 60 degrees. In the place of A minus B, I am going to write as 30 degrees. Now just add this 1 and 2. TB cancel. 2A is equals to 90. A is equals to 90 by 2. That is equals to 45 degrees. So option number A is the answer. Very good. Yes, everybody's right. Very good. Done. Next. So it's a applications of trigonometry question. Come on. Just analyze this question. Let us see. From a point on the ground, 15 meters away from the foot of a tower, the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. Find the height of the tower. There was a ground. Okay. From a point on the ground, they are saying 15 meters away. Means the ground is 15 meters away. There is a point. Done. From the foot of the tower is there here. Okay. From this point, the angle of elevation is how much they are telling? 60 degrees. Now I have to find the height of this tower. So if I mark it as A, B, C, so which trigonometric ratio we have to take? So opposite side by adjacent side. So tan 60 is equals to h by 15. What is tan 60? Just now we have read root 3 equal to h by 15. H is equals to 15 by root 3. Yes, correct. D is the right. Very good. Done. You're too fast. Very good. Yeah. Next question. In a circle of diameter 42 centimeters, an arc subtends an angle of 60 degrees at the center. The length of the arc is direct question. The length of the arc formula theta by 360 into 2 pi r. They gave diameter r will be equal to 42 by 2, that is 21. Just substituted. What is theta? 60. 60 by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 1. Okay, come on. 61s are 66 are 2 ones, 2 threes, 3 ones, 3 7, 7 7. Cancel. Option is number is B. No, ma, it is. Oh, it's the previous question answer, right? Done. For this question, the option is B. It's a direct question. Just write down the formula, substitute, and also I want to tell you, whenever you see length of the arc and also the area of sector, all these formulas, many of the students, because of the calculation, they are scared and they don't even attempt the question. No, see how easy the calculation is. Sometimes they give very easy way that all the numbers will be cancelled. So try to substitute and see and solve it. Okay. Yes. So they gave the curved surface area of a cylinder of a height 5 centimeters is 94.2 centimeters square. So they gave curved surface area how much? 94.2 centimeters square. Okay. So now you have to know what is the formula for the curved surface area of a cylinder. Yes, how many of you know the curved surface area of a cylinder? 2 pi r h. They have given us 94.2. Okay, and they gave height as 5 centimeters. Come on, 2 into, now they are asking us that for pi don't substitute 22 by 7, go directly do 3.14 into, so we have to find a radius r, we don't know, height they gave 5, that is equal to 94.2. So 5 2s are 10, 10 into 3.14 into r is equals to 94.2. Okay, done. So 3.14 into 10 becomes 31.4 into r is equals to 94.2. Direct question 34 ones are, and it goes directly 3. Yes, 31.4. Yes, 3 fours are 12. See, 3 ones are 3. Yeah, directly it goes 3 times. So r is 3 centimeters. The option is B. Yes, Arya, very good. The option is B. Coming to the 15th question, a solid spherical ball fits exactly inside a cubical box of side 2A. See, understand the logic here, visualize it. They're telling a solid spherical ball is there. What is the volume of a sphere? 4 by 3 pi r cubed. I know this. Okay, one ball is there like this. And they told one cube is being fixed exactly here. Exactly. Even here, even this space is also not exactly fixed like this. The cube full, there's no place. Okay, so they told the side of the cube is 2a, means the side of this cube is how much? They told directly they are telling the diameter as 2a. Okay, if diameter is 2a, what is the radius? 2a by 2. 2 to cancel, a is the radius. Okay, now the volume of the ball, directly substitute the formula into. Yes. So here actually they have given pi in the options. Yeah. 16 pi, 32 pi and 4 pi. Okay. Done. 4 by 3 into pi. No need to substitute because already in the options they have given. What is r? A cubed. So 4 by 3 pi a cubed is the answer. Simple question. Done. Yes. So cards, very easy question, cards. Come on. I just want to give you 10 to 20 seconds. Oh, see, okay, done. 7 to 40. So 7 to 40, how many numbers will be there? If you count, you will have 34 numbers. Probability of selecting a multiple of 7. Multiple of 7 means 7, 14, 21, 35. Yep. And next one will be 42. No, 42 will be greater than 40. Yeah. See, I forgot 28. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5. 5 by 34. Option number D is the answer. Yeah. Very good. So two fair dice are rolled simultaneously. Probability that 5 comes up at least once. Two fair dice. Whenever it comes to fair dice, you have to know this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So write the probability is 1, comma 1, 1, comma 2, 1, comma 3, 1, comma 4, 1, comma 5, 1, comma 6. Same goes here. 2, comma 1, 2, comma 2. Come on, write the solutions along with me. Very important. And 3 comma 1, just write down 1 2 3 4 5 6 here and just keep on writing 1 2 3 4 5 6 in the second place. 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6, 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 4 comma 5, 4 comma 6. Same goes here. 5 comma 6, 6 comma 1, 6 comma 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, these are my two fair dice solutions. Now see what they have. Total how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here horizontally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 into 6, how much? Total number of solutions are 36. Write on the denominator first. Done. Now what will be the numerator? Probability that 5 comes at least once. See here. Here the 5 is there. At least once 5 came in this row. And if you see here or second, in the first place 5 came. Here in the second place 5 is coming. At least once 5 is coming here. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So total it is 11 by 36. So you have to know this solution, then it will be very easy for you to find out the answer. Done. Next. So here it is a statistics question. They have given the class intervals. Yep. I'll try to fix it. Yeah. 0 to 10. The class intervals they have given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50 they have given. Okay. And the frequencies they have given as 20, 30, 24, 40 and 16. Done. Now what we have to do? Sum of the lower limits of the model class and median. Come on. How to do this question? What is a model class? Model class means the highest frequency. Model class means the highest frequency. What is the highest frequency over here? Yes? 40. So 40 is the highest frequency. 40 is our model class. With respect to that will be our lower limit and upper limit. So here the model class The model class lower limit is how much? 30. Then I got the first one. Now they also want the lower limit of the median class. So what is how to find the median class? For median, you have to find the cumulative frequencies. Cumulative frequencies 20, 20 plus 30, 50, 50 plus 24, 74, 74 plus 40, how much? 114, 114 plus 16, 130. 104 we have 130 done. So so total cumulative frequency how much I got? 130. So here total n is also equal to 130. So n by 2 will be equal to 65. The 65 is, oh yeah, the nearest frequency greater than 65 is 74. Yeah, done. 74 is there. 74. 74's lower limit is what? 20. So the median class is lower limit is 20. Now add both the lower limits. 30 plus 20 is 50. Option number D. How many of you got option number D? Yes. Very good. Now, these are the type of questions, okay? Don't, so silly mistakes that many of the students do while calculating the cumulative frequency. So being in a hurry, sometimes we do n value wrong. If n value goes wrong, the entire question goes wrong. So while adding the cumulative frequencies, be careful, think twice and add and cross check again and again. If you put an option, again cross check, take a minute time and again cross check it whether it is right or wrong. Because statistics is like if you attempt completely, you will get 100%. But if you do a silly mistake in a addition or subtraction, the entire problem goes wrong. So be very careful. So yes, it's an assertion and reasoning question done. Yeah. So the assertion is that if probability of Sania winning is 0.79, then probability of Asha winning is 0.21. Okay. So before that, you have to know this formula. Probability of getting an event plus probability of not getting an event is equals to 1. They told that probability of Sania winning. So probability of Sania winning is how much? 0.79. So probability of Sania not winning will be equal to how much? 1 minus 0.79. So 1 minus 0.9 is how much? 0.79. Subtract it. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 7 is 2. 0.21. 0.21. Yes? Yes. So yes, that's right. Means probability of Asha means it means that probability that Sanya is not winning, right? Probability of Asha means here Sanya is not there, so Sanya is not winning over here. So it is 0.21 done. So reasoning is sum of probabilities of two complementary events is 1. Yeah. Sum of the probabilities of two complementary events is 1. Now let us add 0.79 probability of Sania plus probability of not getting Sania, that is 0.21, that will be equal to 1 only. Done. So A and R are true and R is explaining A. So option number A is the answer. Yeah. Did you understand this question? If yes, can you please comment? Yeah, you got it. Very good. Done. Next. Yeah. So here they have given the assertion if x is equal to 2 sine square theta and y is equals to 2 cos square theta plus 1, okay, then x plus y is equal to 3. Okay, first of all, you have to find out x plus y. X plus y means 2 sine square theta plus 2 cos square theta plus 1 we have to do. So in this, I can take 2 common. So sine square theta plus cos square theta plus 1. What is sine square theta plus cos square theta? 1 only. 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1, 3. Yes, option A is right. If you come to the reasoning, for any theta, sine square theta minus cos square theta equal to 1. That is wrong, right? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So this is wrong. So A is true, R is false. No. So you didn't understand this question, the previous question, 19th one. Yeah? Shall I explain this 19th question again? Can you comment me, yes, ma? So that I can have clarity? Yeah, done. So here, if you see, if probability of Sania winning is 0.79. So probability of Sania winning, they have given 0.79. And they told probability of Asha, this Asha is winning is 0.21. That means here Sania is not winning. Okay, in this case, Sania is not winning. So we can tell that here probability of Sania not winning is also equal to 0.21. They will not give you directly as probability of Sania not winning. They will put another name telling that here some other girl came and she won and Sania didn't win here. Okay, so in the place of probability of Asha winning, we are telling that probability of Sania is not winning here. So here probability of Sania winning is 0.79 and probability of Sania not winning is 0.21. And what is our formula here? Probability of S plus probability of not winning will be equal to 1. So you have to check this. So probability of Sania winning is how much? 0.79. Probability of Sania not winning is what? 0.21. If you add these two numbers, you will get 1 only. Yes, it's satisfied, right? Yes, according to us, sum of probabilities of two complementary events must be equal to 1. Yeah. So hence, both A and R are true and R explains A. Okay? Done. Yes. So how many of you are ready to do another set of 20 questions? Thank you. Very good, ma'am. Yeah. Here we are going to solve another set of 20 questions quickly. Okay? Done. So find the HCF of 8 and 44. It's very easy, right? HCF. How many of you know HCF and LCM here? Can you comment S? If not, I will explain you what is HCF very fast. Yeah. So, yeah. So HCF means highest common factor. First of all, whenever they ask you to find HCF, first do the prime factorization. Yeah. Do the prime factorization. 8. 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4, and 2 ones are. So it is 2 cubed into 1. And here 44. Come on, do it. 2 twos are 4, 2 twos are 4, 2 11s are, and 11 ones are. So it will be 2 square into 11. So write down like this if you are confused. 2 into 2 into 11. See which numbers are common. Highest common factor will have the least degree. Okay, so here the common is 2 and another 2. Done. This is your answer. We don't write constants over here. 4 is the answer. Simple. Okay, done. So for example, if they ask the same for LCM, what you will do? You will take the highest degree 2 cubed and you also take the constant 11. Okay, done. So write a quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of zeros are 4 and 1 respectively. Come on, you need to write the quadratic polynomial. It's a standard question. So it is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. This is the formula. You have to know this. So x square minus what is alpha plus beta? They give directly as 4 plus 1 into x plus alpha beta. X square minus 5x plus alpha beta is how much? 4 into 1. So x square minus 5x plus 4, option number B is the answer. Done. Next. So the value of P for which the system, so they have given two equations and they are telling it has a unique solution. What is the value of P? So it is also the table column is there, no? A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. Come on. You calculate and tell me the answer. Which option is right? So your next solution will be going with the intersecting lines. So automatically A1 by A2 will be equal to B1 by B2. If at all they give you to find out the value of P, just go equate it. That's it. 4 by 2 is equals to P by 2. So 2 ones, 2 twos, P value equal to 4. Yeah? Yes. Tell me, is this right? So unique solution means what? What is the condition of the unique solution? Unique solution means A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Okay. So I was kidding. So most of the times, even I, whenever they ask you to find out P or K, directly I will feel like, okay, I have to equate it and I have to find out. No. See the condition. Unique solution means the condition is A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. So it is like 4 by 2 is not equal to P by 2. So 4 is not equal to P means except 4, P has all values. So the option is D. Done. If distance between two parallel tangents of a circle is 18 centimeters, then the radius is. So I want to just give you a trick, just the formula. If at all they ask you distance between two parallel tangents of a circle given and find out radius, the formula is D is equals to 2R. Okay, remember this formula? D is equals to 2R. So yeah, D will be is equals to how much they have given 18. So 2R equal to 18. So R is equals to 9 centimeters. Done. So which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? Always the probability of an event will be 0 less or equal to probability of an event is less or equal to 1. Okay. So probability of event will never be negative value. Okay. It must be in between 0 to 1 only. The values will be in between 0 to 1 only. So this negative value, it doesn't happen. Find the 100th term of AP. Direct question, you have to find out A 100. Okay, A value is 4. So A plus N minus 1 into D. What is A? 4 plus N is how much here? 100 minus 1, 99. D is how much? 9 minus 4, 5. Come on, do it. 4 plus 495. And the answer is 499. Direct question. Okay, done. In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. Come on, I told you yesterday live. Whenever you see DE parallel to BC, go with your BPT. Basic proportionality theorem. The sides are in proportion. Okay, done. So, so let me draw. So for easy understanding, so DE, this is the line parallel to the BC and this is A. They gave AE as 2 centimeters and AD they have given 4 centimeters and BD they have given 6 centimeters and I have to find out CE. Come on, which rule you have? You want EC, right? So let us go with AD by DB is equals to AE by EC. So 4 by dB is 6, A is 2 by EC. EC is equals to 2 into 6 by 4. Yes? 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 ones 2 threes are. So C is how much? 3 centimeters. It's a direct question. Yes, how many of you got this answer? Yeah. Find the value of sine square 60. Directly you have to go to your tabular column. So write down what is sine 0? Sine 0 is 0. Sine 30 is how much? 1 by 2. 1 by root 2, 45 degrees. Sine 60 is how much? Root 3 by 2. Sine 90 is 1. And this cos goes reverse. So cos 30 will be root 3 by 2. And I want tan 45. Tan 45 will be equal to 1. I want these three values over here. Just substitute here. Sine 60 is how much? Root 3 by 2 whole square plus 2 into 1 minus cos 30 is how much? Again root 3 by 2 whole square. So square cancel 3 by 4. See, this is also the another mistake. Root 3 by 2 whole square means directly you will write 3 and also you will write 2 like that only. You have to do square for both numerator and denominator. Here don't be hurry. 3 by 4 plus 2 minus 3 by 4. Okay? Cancel. Option number 2 is the answer. Next. The similarity criterion used for the given triangles is, so I have to draw the triangles over here. Let me draw it. So how many of you really understood the similarity of criterion properties in triangles? Yeah. How many of you are feeling difficulty? Let me know. Okay. Yes. This is one triangle and this is another triangle they have given. And this is ABC triangle, ma. And this is a PQR triangle. Okay, and they have given 2 here, 3 here, 2.5 here, and here they have given 6, 5, 4. Now tell me which criterion is here. Direct question. See, they have given sides here. They didn't give any angles. So here they have given all three sides. Hence it is side, side, side. For example, if they give you angle, go with the angle. Okay. Sometimes they give you like this. This is one triangle and this is another triangle. Okay. They give angle 40, angle 40. This is 7, this is 7, this is 6, this is 6. So what proper similarity criteria is this? This will be side, angle, side. This is side, this is angle, this is side. Side, angle, side. So based on the diagram, whatever they have given, you have to mention that in option. Very good. Yes, it's B. AB is the diameter of a circle which center is 2 comma minus 3, B1 comma 4. Coordinates, coordinate geometry. Okay. They are telling that if there is a circle, okay, so AB is the diameter which center is how much? 2 comma minus 3. B value they gave 1 comma 4. So you have to find out the coordinates of A. So now AB is equals to how much they give directly as 2 comma minus 3. Now AB formula is root of x2 minus x1. If this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square equal to 2 comma. Yes, am I doing right? Should we do the distance formula here? Yes or no? Comment me yes or no. If we have to do distance formula, comment me yes. If no, no. Let me see how much talented you are in coordinate geometry. Yes or no? Oh, we have to do distance formula only. Uh-huh. I told you yesterday in live also, whenever you see center, equidistant, the center means what? It is dividing the AB into exactly equal. Okay, so no need to go to the distance formula. Go with the mid midpoint formula. When you will use midpoint? When a line is equally divided. When a line is equally divided, then you have to use directly midpoint formula. No need to go with the distance. Okay. So directly go with x1 plus x2 by 2. What is the midpoint formula? x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Yeah. So we don't know x1. That is x1 plus x2 by 2 means x1 plus 1 by 2 will be equal to the this point 2, and y1 plus y2 by 2. y1 plus 4 by 2 will be equal to minus 3. Now come on, solve it. So x1 plus 1 will be equal to 4 and x1 will be equal to 4 minus 1, that is 3. And y1 plus 4 will be equal to minus 6, minus 6 minus 4 minus 10. So 3 comma minus 10 is the option. See how easily you got confused? So whenever they say diameter means it will divide exactly both sides as equal radius. No. So you have to go with the distance, not distance, go with the midpoint formula. Yeah. If cos A is equal to 4 by A, what is tan A? Come on in. So whenever they give values, draw a right angle triangle. Okay. This is A I am taking, B and C. So cos A means what? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent on this side, right? 4 by 5. So tan A, I have to know it. Tan A means what? Opposite by adjacent. So I don't know opposite. Come on, go with the Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. What is hypotenuse square? 5 square plus base square is, we don't know. And height is 4 square. So 25 minus 16, that is 9. So B value equal to 3. So this 3, hence it is 3 by 5. Not 5, 3 by 4. See. Opposite by adjacent, right? 3 by 4. Done. Option number B is the, yeah, it's B, right one. So two cubes, each of volume 64 centimeter cubed, are joined end to end. So just a cube is there. Again, some, okay, like this. Again, this cube is again joined to the another cube. Like this. They're joined end to end. Now what they're, it is making a rectangle, see? It is making a cuboid. Yeah? Done. So two cubes, each volume 64, and the length of the total cuboid we have to find. Now it is A. So volume is A cubed is equals to 64. Volume of a cuboid formula is A cubed, ma. So equal to 64. A is equals to 4. So we got side 4. Okay. Now they are asking the length of the cuboid. Come on, now tell me what would be the length of the cuboid. Yeah, what would be the length of the cuboid? Just see, this is 1 4, again this is 1 4. 4 plus 4, that's it. It is like this, no? Here one cube side is there, A. Here another cube is there. Both are joined together. So this is 4, this is also 4. Visualize it. So 4 plus 4, answer is 8 centimeters. Done? Yeah. Next. So there is a circle here. Okay. And let me draw the figure. And there is a tangent touching the circle over here. And there is also another tangent touching this and intersecting over here and at point T. And this they have given as 110 degrees. And this is P. And this is Q. And this is 0. Okay, done. And now they told that we have to find angle PTQ. We have to find out this. We have to find out this angle. See, now what you have to do is angle at the center, how much they have given? 110 degrees they have given. Okay. Now I'm constructing one line. I'm dividing this. So this will become 110 by 2. This will become 55 degrees and this also will become 55 degrees. Done? Yeah. And also we know that this point you have to know for sure in circles. That is, yeah, that is that when the length of the tangent is perpendicular to the radius, is always perpendicular to the radius. This you have to know. Perpendicular means, see, this is a radius r, this is also radius r. So this radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So it will be 90 degrees. Even this radius is always perpendicular to the tangent, that is 90 degrees. The condition you have to remember, a length of a tangent will be always perpendicular to the radius. So if it is 90, so okay, we know this is 90, this is 90. All right. So then now what you have to find out? Angle PTQ. We have to find out. This complete angle I have to find out. All right. Done. See here. Exactly. So they are the both tangents are meeting exactly at the point here. Done. So hence, if you take this as a triangle, take this one as a one triangle, and this will be another triangle. Okay, two triangles are formed here. Okay, this is 90. Okay, and this is 55. So sum of three angles of a triangle is how much? 180. So 90. So angle, I'm writing here, angle O. You can't write angle Y, you can write it as angle TOQ. So angle TOQ means this one. I'm doing this triangle, this triangle. Angle TOQ is how much? 55 degrees plus an angle OQT, that is 90 degrees, plus angle QTO. We don't know. That must be equal to 180 degrees. So 90 plus 50 is how much? 145 degrees, plus angle QTO is equals to 180 degrees. So angle QTO will be equal to 180 minus 145. Yeah, that will be equal to 35 degrees. So this angle will be coming as 35. Same applies to same triangle. Even this side also will get 35. So I want total T. So 35 plus 35, it is 70 degrees. Okay? Yeah. If the height of the tower equals the length of the shadow, angle of elevation is. Is there anyone who can answer this question? Yeah. If the height of tower equals the length of the shadow, what is the angle of elevation? It's very, very easy. See, height must be equal to the shadow. Okay? And I'm just making what must be the angle. This, if this is A, this must also be A. So it must be like A by A will be equal to 1. Which angle makes 1 in the trigonometric ratio? That is tan 45. Tan 45 degrees is equal to 1. So then only with both are, for example, if it is 5 centimeters, this one also becomes 5 centimeters. So then tan theta, tan 45 will be equal to 5 by 5, that is 1. Only 45 degrees will satisfy the option. Now, in a circle of diameter 42 centimeters, if an arc subtends, direct question, come on, do the length of the arc formula again. Theta by 360 into, come on, 2 pi r. And what would be the answer now? Same we have done in the previous question paper. That's the question I'm doing. It's 22. A cylinder with hemispherical top. Okay, done. Same radius is there. Okay, total curved surface area. So the question is this: a cylindrical shaped one is there, solid toy is there, shaped solid toy is there, and it is covered. It is covered with the hemispherical top. Okay. Then the total curved surface area of new shape is what? There is a cylinder. It's very simple. Don't get scared. There is a cylinder. Okay. And is covered on top by a hemispherical lid. It is covered with an hemispherical lid. Okay, done. With same radius, the radius is same for both of them. Even for this also same radius. Okay, now what is the area of the new shape? Come on, just add it. Add the cylinder and add the hemisphere. That's it. What is the curved surface area of a cylinder? 2 pi r h. What is the curved surface area of a hemisphere? 2 pi r square. Direct question. Option number A. And here, come on. Now I am giving you 20 seconds. Come on. It's very easy question. I already explained you in the previous set of paper. Tell me the answer. So you have to find the lower limit of the median class. First of all, write down the class intervals, write down the frequencies, and find out the cumulative frequency. So yeah, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25. And here they gave 10, 15, 12, 20 and 9. Okay, 10 here, 10 plus 15, 25, 32, 52 plus 9, 61. You got option number C. So what is the total? 61 by 2 will become 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. 30.5. It will be near 32. So it is 10. Very good. Correct answer. A card selected from 52 cards. Okay. Probability of a face card. How many face cards are there total in a 52 cards? 4. Yes. Yes or no? Come on, what would be the option now? 4 by 13. Done. Assertion 8 sine square plus 8 cos square. Come on, take out 8 common here. Sine square plus cos square is 1. It is right. It is also right. Both A and R are true, but are no. Both A and R are true. R explains A. Yes, it's option number 8. Yes, right. Done. So yes, come on, now do this question. We have done this in the previous question paper, right? Come on, you do it now and tell me which would be the option. A is true. Let me see whether A is true or not. So probability of bad egg means they are giving probability of complement, that is 0.035. Probability of good means probability of E, that is prop 965. So when you add both this, are you getting 1 or not? 5 plus 5, 10, 1. Yes. 6 plus 2, 9, 10, 1. Yes, that's 1. Right. But they told that probability of E minus probability of not E. No, it is probability of E plus probability of not E. Yes, A is true, but R is false. Yeah. So I just want to give last 2 questions to all of you. Okay, so I want to see how many of you will be able to answer these two questions. How many of you are ready? Are you getting sleep? So I want to ask from the chapter real numbers and also from the chapter some applications of trigonometry. Okay, only two questions I want to give you. So let me know. Yeah, my question is the addition of a rational number and an irrational number is equal to what? Is equal to what? At the same time, the multiplication of two irrational numbers, two irrational numbers is what? Yeah. Is there anybody to answer? Remember, when you add a rational number and an irrational number, you are going to get, yes, come on, anybody, irrational number. Very good. What about when we multiply two irrational numbers? What would be the answer? The multiplication of two irrational numbers. What would be the answer? Tell me. Yes, you're right. It is irrational number only. Correct. And what about this? The multiplication of two irrational numbers. Come on. It might be rational. Okay. Or it might be irrational. You have to know this point. And I also want to tell is 6 power n end with 0. Yesterday, actually, while writing, I wrote the number wrong. So I just want to correct in this video. So remember everybody, if at all they ask you this type of question, end with 0. If you see this end with 0, so you have to know that this number must be written in this form 2 into 5 because 5 twos are is 10. Yes, whenever it can be written in the form of 5 into 2 only, then only the last number will be 0. So if you are not able to write this particular number in the form of 2 into 5, then no, it will not end with 0. Okay, done. So here I can write this as 2 into 3 power n. I can't write it as 2 into 5. Hence, it will not end with 0. Please correct this from the previous live video. It will not end with 0. Okay. For example, if I take 100 power n. Now tell me, can this 100 power n end with 0? Can this 100 power n end with 0? Yes or no? Comment. Can you write this in the form of this? Yes. Let me explain this because I'm getting some question marks over there. Yeah. See, for example, if they ask you in real numbers, the question like 6 power n, can it end with 0? True or false? Okay. So if you see this kind of questions in your 1 mark questions, Okay, you have to know one rule. This particular number must be written in the form of 2 into 5. If it can be written in the form of 2 into 5 only, it can be ended with 0. Why? Because 5 twos are 10. 2 into 5, okay, 10. Again in 2 into 5, 10. I'm writing. See, 10 into 10. Again, it is ending with 0 only. So if you see, if you're able to write this particular number in the form of 2 into 5, then happily that number is ended with 0. Now let us see whether this 6 can be written in this form or not. We can write it as 2 into 3. Okay, we can't write 2 into 5. 2 threes are 6, right? So I can't write it in the form of 2 into 5. Hence, it will not end up with 0. That is the answer. Yes, no. Now tell me, 100 power n. Can it end with 0? So try to write it. Try to write it. 2 into 5, 10. I can write 10 into 10, 100. Yeah, I can write it as 2 into 5 form because I can write it in the 2 into 5 form. Yes, it can be ended with 0. If you can write in the form of 2 into 5, just say yes, it can end with 0. Okay? If you are not able to write, you can't end with 0. This is a trick I want to tell you. Done. So, how many of you are ready to get a question from applications of trigonometry? Tell me. Are you ready? Anybody? The last question of today's class. Comment as yeah, done. Yeah. So yes, let me draw the diagram. Now tell me quickly the answer. Okay. My question is here. The angle of elevation of the top of a tree from a point on the ground. From a point on ground is 30 meters away from the foot of the building. From the foot of the building is 30 degrees. Now find height of the building. Come on. Find height of the building. Yes, come on. The angle of elevation, they have given that the angle of elevation of the top of a tree. Okay, top of a tree is there. From a point on the ground, they have given is 30 meters away from the foot of the building. 30 meters away from the foot of the building is how much? 30 degrees. How many of you got this figure? How many of you are able to draw this figure first? Now you have to find the height of the building. Just now we did this question, this type of question. Come on, what is the answer? Comment. Yeah. And 30 equal to? Yes, 10 root 3. Yes, right answer, right answer. 10 root 3. Yep. Very good, very good, very good. And what is the relation between HCF and LCM? What is is the relation between HCF and LCM? HCF and LCM. Yeah? Yes, ma'am. So what is the relation between HCF and LCM? Yes, HCF into LCM is equals to the product of two numbers. Yeah, sometimes they will be giving you HCF, LCM, and they will ask you to find the second number. Sometimes they give you numbers and LCM ask you to find out HCF. So this even this type of questions also will be asked in your MCQs most frequently. Yeah, yeah, very good, done. So I want to just ask you one question from the AP as well. See, I am putting one gap here. Okay, to avoid confusion, I'm just want to put it. There is missing one term is there, another term is there. I'm missing another term and another term. Okay, now you have to find this missing terms. What are these missing terms? How can you find this in AP? The missing terms of AP. Come on, start solving. Yeah. So here how you have to solve is last is a nth term, right? A n is equals to how much? 3. So a plus n minus 1 into d, you can do like 3. Okay, done. So it is first term, second term, third term, fourth term. So a4 is 3 here. Okay, done. So a plus 3d is equals to how much? 3. This is my first equation. And a plus d is equals to 13. My second equation. Now solve this 1 and 2. Subtract them. You will get 2d is equals to 10. D value as 5. If you know d value as 5, you'll get minus 5. Sorry, yeah. You'll get minus 5. If you know d value as minus 5, substitute it and find out the first term and the third term. That is, come on, do this. D value I got minus 5. So how can I do a2 minus a1 is equals to minus 5. So 13 minus a1 is equals to minus 5. Minus a1 equal to minus 5 minus 13. So it will be, yes, 18. And what about the third term? Come on, find out. Obviously, it will be 8. So these are the some type of questions most frequently asked questions. Okay, just the numbers might be changed, the pattern of questions might be changed, or the length of the question might be changed. The concepts are same. Nobody can change the concepts. If you know the concept of that particular chapter and formula of the particular chapter and how to visualize the question, I'm I'm saying that we are going to crack 20 out of 20 marks here. Okay, done. So see you. So thank you so much for all your patience being here. Thank you so much for joining. So we'll update you when will be our next live. Until then, practice. Don't waste your time. There are only 4 to 5 days left Next Tuesday is your max exam. Okay, don't waste your time. Practice this 10th class marks. They will be recorded in your future. So every minute is valued. Thank you so much. Yes, good night.